Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I kick it to my wife first because she's always lady first in my life. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank you, babe.
Do your thing.
I was just about to sit back and be like, share. Yeah.
No. We're going to do your thing. We're going to do how we do.
Yeah.
All right, Gugu. Thanks for coming in.
Thank
who
you
you
so
got
much.
with you?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, man, introduce your man.
Well, this is my man right here. He's like a little brother to me. I've been knowing him since he was a teenager.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So,
What's his name, Gugu?
Drayel.
Drayel
Prince.
Yes.
Okay.
Drayel
All right.
Prince.
What's up, Drayel? Nice to meet you.
Hello. Nice to meet you both.
Yeah.
Already.
So Drayel he's a rapper, and now he's into acting.
Okay.
So like a lot of my movies, he's the star.
Okay.
And as a matter of fact, right now we have a new movie we just dropped like 3 days ago.
Marine Spirit.
Yeah. So here's the star. It's like a horror joint. So I'm gonna let him.
And it's my first horror joint. So I'm not a horror movie dude.
It's a horror
Well,
movie?
if
Yeah.
you need a nurse.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not
Let me
really
tell
a
you
horror
something.
movie
She's
dude.
got a dramatic background. I call her the drama queen.
I'll take it.
Take it like you want to take it.
Alright.
So when you're talking about yourself, we want to go deep.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna educate me. You know,
Okay.
so a lot of my guests I know a lot about. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, you came. I was like, man, who the hell are these dudes?
Right.
And they came and y'all came hard.
Right.
So where you from? Your parents, brothers, all that. What you can give me?
Woo, why do I get started? Well,
Birth.
as everybody know, I'm Nigerian. My family migrated here when I was very young, maybe 5, 6.
Okay.
And I used to get teased a lot. Believe it or not, I used to get teased a lot because of my accent.
Yeah.
I used to get bullied a lot, you know what I'm saying, all the way to like 7th, 8th grade. And then my mom, she just got tired of me crying.
Yeah.
So she took me to a martial art class and said,
Yeah.
you're going to learn self-defense.
Okay.
And while learning this, if you come back home again and cry to me, I'm going to whoop you.
Yeah.
That's right. You gonna
So
whoop
learn how
some
to
ass
fight
today,
back.
son.
Yes.
So it went from that. And then when I got in high school, I started now bullying the bullies, if that makes any
How
sense.
far did you get into martial arts?
Ooh.
Did you go all the way to get your black belt?
I never got black belt. But I started, it started with Taekwondo.
Okay.
Went into karate.
Okay.
Then as I got older, that's when Muay Thai
Yes.
Close enough. Yeah.
was first coming into U.S.
Yes.
And I started in that.
Okay.
Then I even went into
Make a nigga tap out.
well, that's BB. That's
Stop, Gugu.
jiu-jitsu. No, I didn't do jiu-jitsu.
Uncle.
I didn't do jiu-jitsu. But yeah, so I went from that, and in high school, I remember I used to beatbox, beat on the table. You know what I'm saying?
What high school was that, Gugu?
I went to Samuel.
Okay. At the Grove.
Yeah, Grove. I went to Samuel, and I became popular. I went from fighting because I made a lot of enemies.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You know how when you be
Bullying the bullies.
Yeah,
I
you know,
imagine
so
Oh,
you
yeah.
do that. Everybody just want to whoop your ass.
Yes.
So, and a lot of guys, they could have whooped me, so they start bringing in older guys.
To try to whoop you.
Yes.
Yeah.
But when I got popular, when they came to whoop me, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I heard you rap. I heard you beatbox. I start beatboxing. No real talk. You know what I'm saying? I start beatboxing. From beatboxing, word got around like, damn, man, this dude can beatbox.
Yeah.
Because everybody used to beatbox like,
Yeah.
no, I was like,
Oh, yeah. Like Dougie Fresh.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, and I used to do mine with sounds,
Yeah.
So I became popular.
Yeah.
So it went from that to where I'm like, damn. One of my homeboy, shout out to Reginald Kimbrough, he used to rap.
Okay.
And he had this little drum machine, Dr. Rhythm.
Dr. Rhythm.
And he was like, man, that stuff, can you do this on here? I started messing with Dr. Rhythm. From messing with Dr. Rhythm, I started becoming more popular. And everybody started like, yo, man, make me some beat, make me some beat. Remember them tapes?
Yes. Yep.
I used to make beats and put on tapes.
Yes.
And I used to sell them for like $1, $2. So that's where my business mind started.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
And from doing that,
I can make money from that.
exactly. And then I became cool with, to me, who I think is the Dr. Dre of Dallas, Willie Fresh.
Willie
To
Fresh.
me.
The Fresh
I
one.
can, just to me.
Yes.
To me, I think Yellow Hammer was popping.
Come
at the
on
time.
now.
So I met him.
Yes.
He liked my beats.
Yes.
He was like, okay, instead of doing it here, why don't you try doing it with keyboard? You know what I'm saying? Because
Yes.
he had, I believe it was like SP1200, if I'm not
Yes.
mistaken.
Back then, yes.
Back then, yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, damn, okay, I never thought about that. Then I met this other brother named Lively. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lively. I think he was one of the first guys that had faith in me.
Okay.
He was like, yo, man, why don't you come stay with me? Because he had an apartment.
Yeah.
And my homeboy named Attitude.
Anthony.
Anthony, Attitude, then he started making beats. Then we formed this little group called Double G Production.
Okay.
That was me and him.
Now, let me just stop you just for a second. You said, what's the guy's name? You said was the first one?
Willie
to
Fresh.
believe you?
Yeah, Willie Fresh.
Willie Fresh.
Yeah.
Okay. How did that impact you? Like you said, it's the first one that you felt believed in you.
Oh, no, that's Lively that believed in me.
Lively, yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I
because...
keep saying Willie Fresh.
Yeah, Lively, yeah. I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. It threw me... It threw me off. You know what I'm saying? Because this is how crazy it was. Lively had an apartment, right? He was married with a daughter. If you had talent, he'll let you stay with him. So that was his way of trying to stop a lot of us from, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Even though he was doing dirt.
Yeah.
But he was like, I don't want y'all to do dirt. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'm going to do the dirt and I'm going to help y'all out.
Got you.
Y'all just focus on what you're doing. He's the guy that he bought a W30. I don't know if you guys remember W30.
Yeah.
He bought it. He said, you know what,
Keyboard.
Gugu? I don't want you to be on these streets. Here's his keyboard. Now you don't have no excuse.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So that's how I started making beats. Me and Attitude, we started making beats.
Already.
Then I met this young man.
Already.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
ain't nobody, at the time, this was around maybe,
Like 90,
yeah, like,
92.
yeah, early 90. No, it was because I was before Red Rum. So it was about 91.
Okay.
Anybody can think of at the time that was popular, I made some beats for them.
Okay.
So everybody was coming through me at the time. You know what I'm saying?
Wait a minute. Because we in the Grove. I heard you mention Samuel.
Yes.
And I know the age that we are. Did you meet Ron C?
Yes. And Ron C met I also met now I never worked with him because he was with Nemesis,
Yeah.
He was huge. They were doing their own thing, you know what I'm saying? So he was in my circle. You know what I'm saying? Who else did I meet? K. Cole. I became cool with K. Cole.
K. Cole.
Yeah, him.
Got a serious interview coming with him?
Yeah, became cool with him.
You hear what I said?
Yeah. Already.
It's going to be serious, ain't it?
Yeah,
Tomorrow.
already. Because he was one of the, you know what I'm saying? We used to look at him, E-Rock. I don't know if you remember E-Rock.
Yeah.
E-Rock was popping back then, you know what I'm saying? I started making his
Shout
beats.
out E-Rock.
Shout out to
Don't
E-Rock.
think I don't know you.
Yeah.
You know I know. We just saw him. Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Moses Malik and just everybody, man. I was making beats for dude. Cottonmouth, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Jesse, that
Shout
was
out
before
to
his Cotton.
Yeah.
Jesse.
Yeah.
Dude, everybody, you know what I mean?
Was Jam Cut over there with y'all yet?
Nah, I don't know.
You know Jam Cutter, right?
I know Jam Cutter, but I wasn't,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? I know he was down with Fresh, you know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
yes,
yeah.
yes.
Yeah. So from that, as time when I was like, man, I'm gonna start me a record label. Red
Here we
Room
go.
Records.
Here we go.
You know what I'm
Already.
saying? I'm gonna start me a record label called Red Room Records.
How'd you come up with that name?
It was a movie, The Shining.
The Shining. Yeah, the
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So,
Do that again.
He sounds just like that lady.
you know what I'm saying?
Know I'ma get some game tuned in was super tight, yeah. I get it all up from Big Bobo, from the front seat, not no photos.